Just give me a moment, guys, and I will be with you. Okay, so we're live, and we're going. So, okay, I can see everything now. Let's get my bits and pieces up here. So Benzinga, I need you, and I need you. Okay, there we go. And away we go. I think that pretty much nails everything. Right, let's have a look at some of the have I missed you? I've had a busy weekend, extremely busy weekend. So, open 1 second. There we go. It's a little bit too loud, so just turn that down. Okay, so let's have a look at what's moving. No, I didn't miss anybody over the weekend. I've not had time to miss anything. I barely made this stream, so hectic, stressed at the moment. This is probably probably what I could say. So yeah, welcome back after a very long weekend. I know there was a half day on Monday for those of you that are degenerates and we're still trading over the weekend. But for those of you, for the American brethren, I hope you had a happy 4th of July. Makes no difference to me or anyone that's English or British, because quite simply we don't care. But there you go. Good morning, Dawn. Good morning, Brandon. And I'm okay, Phil. I'm okay. Getting a bit stressed. I don't think you did see a guy get 2 hat-tricks in the playoffs for my football, because my football wasn't on, so don't. Well, if the playoffs were happening, fine. I'll allow them to happen. Okay, so let's have a look. So I've got a new setup at the moment because I'm boxing things up. So I'm all over the kind of 6s and 7s. I've got my travel set up, and I've not used it for a long time, so it's yeah, it's confusing me a little bit. So I'm trying to see what's going on and what's what. So let's see. So we've got 4 C's. Okay, so that's moving up. Let's put that on this one and we can actually see what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. All C's. So C4 Therapeutics. Let's have a quick look at why that's moving up. It's up at 350s. C4 Therapeutics shares are trading higher after the company announced the FDA cleared its investigational new drug application for CFT 8919. Sounds like something you hear on Monsters Inc. Okay. I've got a very loud snoring chow chow. Just I've kind of not. Oh, by the way, guys, an update on the small account. Why you're not seeing it up there? I've knocked it on the head until until after the relocation. So I won't be doing any small account challenge in July. Just I'll pick it up again in August once I'm settled. But for the next 2 weeks, I'm just concentrating on the main account for now, and we'll see how things go from there. I hope that is sufficient for you guys, and I'm not going to lose any friends over that. So this morning, just C4. 4Cs, C4s, whatever you want to call it. So good relative volume as well. So that's the watch list as it stands. Let's have a look at Wolf, and that's the next biggest gapper. But to be fair, it's not on great volume. So yeah, I'll put it on the watch list. Why not? Nothing else up there at the moment. Breaking highs, $67. So this is Wolfspeed, 67 up at $67. So this is a much higher price stock, but if you can afford it, why not? There is leverage on it, so. Unlike 4Cs. Afternoon, Alistair. Oh, stop! I'm not used to travelling on the train, and you don't realise until it's gone how reliant you become on the car. It's like it's like someone took my legs away. DWAC. Adult chestnut. So let's have a look at what we've got here, guys. Okay. Morning, Neith. Good to see you. Good morning, Twin. OAL, how you doing? Hope you had a good weekend, long weekend. Oh, stop! Yesterday I had a heart attack. So just to put this, so because I've boxed away my displays and you know the 3 monitors and everything else, I'm kind of doing packing and stuff. So I boxed everything away and you know, so I've got, like I said, I'm a travel setup and whatnot. And as I was trying to, so I opened Dash Trader up to try and configure it so that I'd be ready, because I knew I was going to be kind of late attendance today, and my laptop died. Oh, yesterday it just black screen of death. And I was frantically running around trying to get it fixed. I just took it to the local repair shop. He had it done in 5 minutes. It was just bloody stupid dog hair or something. I don't know, something overheating at least. But yeah. What's the news on DWAC? Let's have a look, shall we? DWAC, Digital World Acquisition Corp. This is probably just okay. Could DWAC's in principle settlement with the SEC take a step closer to a merger? So basically, yesterday, 4th of July, they reached in principle a settlement with the SEC. I don't know what the settlement is. It's 18 million for whatever it is, but yeah, that's the news. So yeah. Well, guys, just remember, hit that thumbs up button. Is it me or is this stream not working properly? Yeah, so it's all a bit. It's a bit like I say. It's the setup is. It's got to be. It's the temporary setup for at the moment until I get settled over there. So, yeah. So if it's a bit tinny, my apologies. If it's a bit, if it sounds a bit tinny to me, so I think that's on the music at my end. So if it's a bit tinny, it's a bit tinny. Deal with it. I have to. It's not. It's only temporary. I'll put it on the watch list, why not? DWAC. In fact, let's look at it. It's actually moving up now. See if there's any entries. Breaking highs. Yes, there is. What's the... Nice. Okay, it's a nice little curl. I just want to see if it sustains. Pull back to 15 maybe, then move back up. So if we can buy the dip at 15, that might be interesting. Wanted the break of the $0.50. That's okay. I can add, if it pulls, when it pulls back, I can add to it. It's not a problem. I'm in at 70. See this test 16 would be nice. Spreads are wide. Spreads are like 10, 15 cents, 5 cents. Yeah, so spreads are quite wide. A 30-cent range, so I'm not too worried about that. at this moment in time. No, same laptop. I had to have it cleaned yesterday because it died on me, but it's the same laptop. And the camera's down here as opposed to up there, so that's another difference. You're gonna have to look up my nose. You're gonna have to be looking up my nose. I don't do that to me. You just broke new highs. Easing me with that. Pullbacks on DWAC and 4Cs. Range on this. 10-cent spreads, 30-cent range, 40-cent risk without any price action. I was sure we were going to get 16 on this one. Well, give it 15. It's the first trading day of July for me. Although, to be fair, that was the third, and that was a half day. Fed news at 2:30, I think. To be fair, I've not really delved into much. I've not prepared my. This is probably the least prepared I am for the market day, for the trading day that I've been in a long while. I just kind of came in, sat down, switched on, and away we went. Didn't even create a GIF for the or a JPEG for the stream either. I just used an old one. Hey, lovely. How you doing, 10 pips? Yeah, this is consolidating right now. Could get out for a nice healthy loss, or I could wait for it to move back up, because I have a good feeling this is going to move back up. Oh, not to panic, as it were. Top momentum stock right now, DWAC. Well, top momentum stock over $2. The top momentum stock at the moment is actually DUO. D-U-O. That's just moved 18% over the last while. I'll take a quick look while we're in this. I've got DWAC on the other screen, so I can keep an eye on that at the same time. Duo moving up. It's currently 16% up on the day, but it's just moved from a negative position, from a red position to a green position. So that's Duo. Yeah, no, people won't have taken the whole week off, but people will have taken some time. They'll have taken the 4 days. I mean, let's face it, you guys in the States, you don't get holidays. Statutory holidays are pretty much all you get, so you kind of make the most of them. We guys, us in Europe, we actually believe in this work-life balance mantra that you push in the States, but don't actually follow through. Don't like the Doges on the 2-minute. 14.96 the VWAP. Of course, you got the whole dollar of 15. Five-minute low of actually 15, which is kind of my cutoff. Wolf popping out again, much higher price. Morning by the dip. Oh, cheers by the dip. You greet Calvis personally, but I don't get a personal greeting myself. Cheers. What's Cal got that I don't? Aside from a personal greeting. You really know how to make a guy feel special. Yeah, I know you're special. Donald Trump did an impersonation of you there, Cal. That's my impersonation of Cal. It's a good one, actually. Don't cancel me. I shouldn't have done that. in today's snowflake age, I shouldn't have done that. Don't cancel me. To get out of this. Yeah, that didn't go according to plan. Look, hey, look, not everything does. We'll turn this around. I'm going to be aggressive today. I've got 2 weeks to make up July's numbers. Because after that, I might be able to get some in the last week of July, but after that, it's going to be difficult. Got to get confirmation for your things. Well, I've got to get her jabs completed as well. Rabies. Turns out that they should have been done last month. So I'm kind of at 6s and 7s with that. But there's so much going on at the moment, guys. Top went mental last week. Top Financial. Well, I say it went mental. It went from like 6 up to like almost just under 12. So it doubled in price last week. Did Top Financial. So not quite going from 6 to or 4 to 260 in 2 days. It went from 6 to 12 in 2 days. So not quite the volatility that we saw back in April, May, but still. It is shortable. DWAC. Microvision. What else have we got here? So we've got nothing really. Nothing else up there. I'll just put the markets up there. Why not? Getting some movement on the triple C, on the 4Cs. 4Cs? I thought there were 7Cs. Let me know. Let's have a quick look. Have we got any IPOs this week remaining? Let me just have a quick check over on stock analysis for this week. This week, July the 6th, PWM, Prestige Wealth, Mason Solutions, MSS, and Pineapple Financial on Friday. So that's Thursday, Friday, we've got IPOs, nothing today that I can see. Do you ever think it's in time to invest in weed stocks, Peter? Not really. Not really. I think if you're speculating, I think weed stocks are not where you want to be putting your money if you're thinking long term. There are better projects out there. There are better companies out there than anything in the weed stocks. You might get some good movement from a swing trade point of view. From a long-term investing, no. Swing trade, yes. There's opportunities there. Long-term, your money's better off in the larger, more stable S&P 500 companies. If you're looking for higher gains, granted, but if you're looking to kind of have that trade-off between lower risk, high profitability, you want to be looking at, well, you can't go wrong with Apple and Amazon and Nvidia. People are saying it's overpriced. Believe me, it's not. Nvidia's going to go from strength to strength still. So Procter and Gamble, you can't. There's a few of that sell household goods, and Procter's one of them. That's another one you can look at. And then just McDonald's, it's a good one to invest in. Still, well, there you go, Alistair. People talking about how big your package is. It doesn't matter as long as it's big enough to fill a pram. And if it can fill a baby's buggy, it's good enough for anybody. Let's have a look at AXTI. Hitting the scanners. Nah, no volume on it. Rivian. Yep. So Rivian's up 6% today. The S&P 500's down on the day. Well, in fact, all the markets are down at the moment. The four kids is quite common actually. Cal, it's usually these days when people have 4 kids, they usually got 4 baby mamas with it. So that's more of a common occurrence. Hey, can you tell if something is shortable? Because I can see it on the montage. So next to the level up, level down area on the montage on the level 1, it tells me whether it's shortable or not. You just go and hover. It's usually got an S or HTB, or if it says HTB, it's hard to borrow. And you can actually click on it and it'll do a little pop-up. It's if you're using Dash Trader, you can click on that and it'll pop up and it'll tell you how many shares the broker's got to share, to short. So, yeah. I fancy reviewing over. I kind of fancy reviewing over $21. There you go, Alistair. You must like wedding cake. That's all I'm saying. You must like the taste of wedding cake. Says me that's lining up number 2. Yeah, I'd kind of like I like reviewing over 21. I think there's bigger opportunities with Wolf. DWAC will probably come back later. High of the day with Wolf is 67.40. Spreads are 40 cents, well, 30 cents. So Wolfspeed. It's not brilliant volume on Wolfspeed, but I mean, it's popping today. The reason it's popping is they announced a 10-year silicon carbide wafer supply deal with Renesas Electronics. That's why Wolfspeed's moving up. Does have a decent catalyst. It's not a huge float. It's 82 million, well, just under 82 million the float. What I would watch with this though is, whilst it is a higher price stock, you can get leverage with it, but it's 22% short. So the fact that it's up so much, 18% already, potential, you might get some short squeeze action, or you might get them laying in. It's a good it's a decent catalyst. I wouldn't say a good catalyst, but it's a decent catalyst. Let's have a see. SEC filings. Is there any shelf in there that I can see? Be careful of. You don't usually get shelves at this level. It's usually stock splits, if anything, at this level. I'm not seeing anything. So I think you're safe with Wolfspeed. Keep my eye on Wolfspeed. Keeping my eye on 4Cs to make a C4 make a new high today. Current high is 353. That's sorry, 356 is the high of the day. 354 the high of this candle. Broke a new high, so I got into the break of highs here. Let's see if we can't get 10 cents on this. What are we in at? 56, we want 66. It's a liquid enough. I have an issue getting filled. High of day 365. It's 360. We're looking for 370. 66 actually. You sign up and become a member of the channel, and you get little icons and emoji, little perks. That's why Robert's got his name in green. He's a channel member. Ow. Well, that big volume candle I thought was a sign of things to come, but getting a little bit of a lull. There is a big, decent sized seller at 62, so. Where did that big seller go? 65. I'll lock that in. Fairly liquid. It's a decent liquid stock though. I've not stopped paying, it's just I've only got one I'm paying for now, so. It is a slow morning. It's a very slow morning, guys, so just be patient. Be patient. This is the momentum stock at the moment. We've got ooh. We've got 8 minutes to the bell. Yeah, DWAC is all the way down under 14s now. So we'll see, but it does that. DWAC does that. It's big swings both ways. It's quite a volatile stock. When it's got news, it has big swings both ways. And the thing is, you can play it both ways. The good thing about DWAC is it's relatively easy to borrow, so you can play it both ways. You get to a sign of exhaustion. Hunting for exhaustion is you know, it is a popular strategy among a lot of day traders. You find out those signs of exhaustion, and you switch tracks. Signs of exhaustion to the upside, and then you go short. It pulls back. You start to see it looking up, building up strength. And then you go long again, and DWAC allows you to do that. Be quiet. NCRA just hitting the Nocera. I'll take a look at it. It's just hitting the scanners. Not got great volume. It popped up this morning, went up to over $7. So we've got 703 as the high of day. It's not got good volume now. So first thing, it popped up. It was a nice catch there. First thing, that would have been nice to have got in on that one. But let me see. I'm not seeing any company-specific news catalyst worth. Not this week anyway. So last Thursday, the CEO bought 43,000 shares. I'm not seeing any other catalyst on Nocera. It's a 7 million float, so 43,000 shares is a big enough piece. Right, okay, no, I'm wrong. There is a catalyst. The company's announced plans to acquire Zhejiang Jingshu Digital Information Limited. So they've announced an acquisition. That's why they're moving up. But they've not got great volume. So with this, it's underneath the VWAP right now. The VWAP's currently up at 377. So above the VWAP might be of interest. Until it gets over the VWAP, probably not. It's retraced way too much of its gains. It went from kind of 270 up to $7 this morning, and it's now at 312. So it's retraced all of those gains, and it's way below the VWAP. So it's a bit weak, in my opinion. We'll see. Now Wolf is breaking heights. Wolfspeed. These are wide spreads. Very wide spreads on this. Let's see if we can get over 68 on this. $0.30 on the range, as much as 30 cents on the spreads, but it's averaging about 15 to 20 cents on the spreads. It's up 19%, which is big for a $60 stock to be up 19%. That's a big move. No, it has a catalyst there, Calvus. It's making acquiring another company, another electronics company. So that's the catalyst. Yeah, I think so. This is quite volatile. The volume's not great, but see. Can we get 68 bucks on this? 20 cents on the spreads is not ideal, because that's where we are caught between the spreads on the devil horns, which is not ideal. $95, $67.95. We got over 68. Well, on the ask at least. 68 on the ask. We're not there yet, but we've got 68 on the ask. Didn't get anything through at 68. I'm not seeing anything at 68, but 30-cent spreads. Caught between the spreads. So these spreads are killing me. At the bell. There's the bell. Well, the casino doors are open for business. Come on, over 68. You know you want it. 71's the halt level. Let's go and have a halt for gap up $4. That's what we want. Nice. There we go. A bit of a stop tight. So that's $1,600 on Wolf. That's helped us recover some of the DWAC mess. DWAC trying to get back up towards the VWAP. Partial fill. Can I not get a full fill here? Come on, guys. Fill me, for crying out loud. Oh, I filled that part. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted. Ah, you're messing about. I'm going in too big for the size of this. Volatility as well. So below 67, I've got to get out here. That's a nasty flush. $2.50 flush. Right. Which way is it gonna go? it's going to stop me out, I think. $0.81 range on this. So DWAC making its move up. The Qs are popping. So NASDAQ's popping. Hey Tom, how you doing? Super chip. This one, Wolfspeed. DWAC is popping 1450. Yeah. I'm not having a good start to July by being aggressive. Sometimes aggressive doesn't work. Let's see. Plenty time. Just change the scanners over. I've tried that. Where's my cursor? Here it is. Over the $0.75 level. I'll add to this position if it gets over. Yeah, it's a new, it's a temporary setup because I'm in the middle of packing for my relocation, so I'm on the kind of travel setup, and it's not the best, but let's see. Projected at 15. There's DWAC, $1.5. Oh, check out the Qs, guys. The NASDAQ's absolutely motoring. Qs up there at 370. Looking for that DWAC bounce here. Next candle makes a new high. Currently, that would be 1470. Or new low. Why am I not putting stops in here? Well, sit here and watch my money waste away, shall I? Well, if this gets stopped out, I'm locking it down with a bad day. Started today with 75, well, 76,600. So yeah, I think I'm just going to reset tomorrow. I think I need to go back to starting with 30k in the day and not being as aggressive out of the blocks. I just thought I'd be a few aggressive. I'll be try and get 4 weeks worth of trading done in 2 weeks. We're only 10 minutes into the market and I'm almost at max loss. Go figure. DWAC is not being kind to me, so NASDAQ, the NASDAQ 100, the triple Qs, they're about to go green on the day. Amazon's up quite a bit, and Nvidia's up quite a bit. I'm down substantially, so that's me. The montage locked. I'm not trading anymore today. Obviously, this new setup's not suiting me, and quite frankly, it is what it is. Alright, Alex. Tiffy. You did as well, Puno. I bought Wolf at the top as well, so as it was looking for a move up. It's your fault it tanked then. Oh my goodness, look at this for the Qs. Whole $2 move in that first 10 minutes. That's not bad. Alistair, I know how you feel. I bought Wolf for the break of 68, 67, 66, and then added to the position on the way up. S&P 500's got a little. So let's have a look at the markets. The S&P 500's got a little bit of a way to go to get green on the day. The Dow Jones Industrial Average doesn't even look like it's trying to go green on the day. The Russell Index is going further deeper red. But what's propping the wider market up as a whole is the NASDAQ. So the NASDAQ trying to drag the SPY with it. The reliance on tech stocks now on the S&P 500 is becoming ever more prevalent. So yeah, General Electric breaking highs. Ah, you're all right, Puno. I was swinging for doing what I tell everybody not to do, is we swinging for the fences and out of the blocks, beginning of the month. Not a good idea to do that. BTAI, interesting though. There you go, Vols. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Shortable. But it's a question of how much it's going to sell off. What's the catalyst on buy or sell? I really am hungry. I mean, if DWAC gets over the VWAC, test 15 again, it might go test 16 today. I don't know. We'll see. Finger motion moving up. Nothing sustaining. I mean, look at that. It's moved up really nicely. You got the nice bit of consolidation out of the blocks at pre-market high. Kind of found it a bit of a resistance, but it broke out. Nice volume. You pull back to the pre-market high as support, move up. That's a nice move, but no follow through, no sustention. Broke 9 pretty easily. Rejected at 920. So yeah, it's choppy, guys. Careful. This did sell off hard. This was just put it into context. This was a $20 stock a couple of weeks ago, and it had a huge gap down there last week. So there's potential for it to fill that. I'm not saying it will. I'm saying there's potential for it to do that. Nvidia, check Nvidia out. Oh, I've got to like that. No, you love to see it. You love to see it. Right, this is where I'd rather have my money than wheat stocks. I'm telling you that much. I didn't blow the small account up there, Super Chip. What happened over the weekend is, over the long weekend, is they took platform fees and charges off that account. And I've not earned enough commissions on that account to get the rebate. So I thought, do you know what? It's below 500. I'm just going to knock it on the head for July while I'm moving, and then pick it up again in August. So the small account, not blowing it up. It's just that I was 680, and then they just took the fees and charges off for at the end of the month. So I thought, you know what? I've not got the headspace for that challenge at this moment in time. So I'll revisit that back in August. So that's where I am with the small account challenge. So those of you who are joining in for the small account challenge, just bear with me in July while I'm relocating, and I've got a lot on my plate at the moment. So yeah. DWAC rejecting at the VWAP. Wolf again, it's 64, just consolidating a bit there. 4 Cs under the VWAP. Not a lot of good movers right now. Excuse me. Huge gap, huge window here up to 18. Oh, yeah, ish. 1750. 1650. Window to 1650 at least. Argument for 17. So yeah, it's a huge window up towards 1650, $17. I'm moving, super chip. Relocating. $225 there, flip jug. And do you know what? I didn't even think about it at the time when I opened that account. Because when I finished the last small account, it used to be like 125 or whatever it was. But when I closed that last, when you reopen the account, because I closed it, well, I didn't close it, I suspended it, suspended it. And then when I reopened it, it's new, the latest rules. So yeah. Do with some cookies actually. Oh, I know what I did at the weekend. I baked myself my first ever loaf of bread. There you go. Just I'm in that phase right now where I'm trying to clean out the cupboards, so I'm using everything. So I had a big bag of flour and had some yeast, and so oh, I'm going to make some bread. So I made a loaf of bread at the weekend. First time ever baked a loaf of bread. It was nice. It's still nice. I'll have a sandwich with it later, ham sandwich. But the bread came out lovely. It was a nice, nice round loaf. So at the moment, I'm eating dregs and takeaways. I don't want to get a shopping. You know that kind of way where you know that you're leaving a place, but you don't want to just throw everything out. So you end up I'm either making stuff with what I've got in, or I'm getting takeaways, and it's not healthy. But look, it's another couple of weeks, less than a week and a half. My dad was a baker and a Marine. $9.20 is the high. Lovely flag. It's a great flag, particularly on a 5-minute. We're getting higher lows, lower highs, looking for the breakout. BTAI. Fairly clean pennant this so far. It's reaching the apex now, so it's got to break. Got to break. Fair. I mean, it's on multiple time frames. This flag as well. This pennant. So that's this 2 minute. That's the 5 minute. All there. LPTH. Yeah, I'm getting some spikes up. There's not huge amount of volatility in terms of halt level of halts. BDRX was halted earlier at 9:51. What are we now? 9:55. So that should be resuming shortly. BDRX. Oh, we're breaking out. We're breaking upwards. We're breaking upwards. I really shouldn't do this, but looking for a new high. Right, free trade. Let's see where you're gonna get us. 20 cents. Over 940, I'll put a 20-cent trailing stop in. $10 trailing stop in instead. Now let's get over the $half. Come on. 10.05 is the halt level. We're way off that. No worries about that. 10 cents so far. Z-Peng or X-Peng? Why are you filling me there? That is shocking. You see that, guys? What was the slippage on that then? That was shocking. I'm lost for words there. That's like I got 15-cent slippage. Ah, I can check X-Peng. Oh. XPEV. I'm assuming you mean XPEV. X-Peng motors. No, my head isn't in the game. I totally agree with you. So, one more trade. I mean, this XPEV is double topping here. Up 4% on the day. I don't particularly like this stock. Not particularly volatile. And 10 cents. Yeah, my head's definitely not in the game at the moment. Yeah, I'm not seeing any real huge volatility. You know what, guys? I'm gonna knock it on. I'm locking my montage. I'm gonna put it down to a bad day, and we'll start again tomorrow. So we've got 2 days to rescue the rescue July. I'll say 2 days to rescue July. Rescue the start of July. Rescue the week. And you're saying that it doesn't help. That I mean, still in drawdown from last month. How much is my drawdown from last month? Actually, that's a good question. My drawdown is because I had a losing day on Friday, so I'm still 28k down on. Ah, good lord! So this puts us 50k down. That's a huge drawdown. That's an absolute huge drawdown. It won't be my biggest drawdown of the year, but it'll be a big drawdown. I think the biggest drawdown I've had is that 64k back from back in March. Oh, April. Sorry, back in April. But we recovered that really quickly, actually, back in April. So we had that big run with Top Financial, didn't we? That was April. The end of April. Yeah, so we're going to be 50k in drawdown, so that's going to be March. Not a good way to start, but sorry, that's July. See, you can see my head's not on it. I really need to walk away from the desk because I'm just going to. I've locked the montage, but I'm just going to. I'm just going to make a mess of this account if I keep trading today. My head's not with it. It's about recognizing when you're not on your point, when your mind is elsewhere, and quite frankly, my mind is elsewhere at the moment. So, and I know that. So maybe if I come back after I've had something to eat and walk them up, I'll be in a better frame of mind to trade. But at the moment, it's just not going my way. XPEV though, XPeng is testing $15 here. So we're getting there. XPeng Motors. It's an electric vehicle, EV play. Let me just see what does it have a catalyst? Good question. Up heavy today. Why are Li Auto shares are trading higher? So Li Autos are trading higher as well. So I'm just kind of this is from Monday though. There's no news catalyst today. Chinese EV stocks are trading higher following strong vehicle delivery numbers for June. That's why. So that's based on data that came out earlier in the week. But no news today. This is quite a big move. Almost a whole dollar. Yeah, I need to. That's what I've got my montage, so I need to go away and do exactly that, Wolf. Reset. It's just swinging for the fences ain't going to work for me today. We started with 76k. We're starting tomorrow with 50k. I'll come back again after I've had a bit of a break. I need to have some food, maybe have a cup of tea or something. I'm not. That's what it is. I know exactly what it is. I was out early this morning and I didn't have a cup of tea. That's what it is. I need a cup of tea first thing in the morning to set me going, and that's probably what it is. I'll have a cup of tea with a ham sandwich on my home baked bread, and we'll see how that gets me. Oh yeah, my head's just not on it today, guys. Look, normally if I've lost this much, I'd be a little bit annoyed with myself. You know what? This is why my head's not on it. I just don't even give the monkeys. I've got so much on my plate at the moment that I'm just, it's not even registered yet. So I'll come in tomorrow and sit down and I'll be like, where's my equity gone? So yeah, I'll come back fresh later. Look, you guys, take it easy. I'm going to lock it down, have something to eat, get some fresh air, maybe come back a little bit later. But in the meantime, stay fresh, get green, stay green. Don't do what I've just done. And I will see you tomorrow. We'll be back at it an hour before the market opens. I was a little bit late to start today because I've got, as I say, so much that I'm trying to so many balls in the air that I'm trying to juggle at the moment. So tomorrow we've got a fresh start, an hour before the market opens, and I'll be 2 hours before the market opens. But yeah, we'll be back from 8:30 tomorrow morning market time. In the meantime, guys, take it easy, stay fresh. Tomorrow's a new day. And that